come get groovy with me. Peace and love. This is a look inspired by that kind of hippie, not too neat look that always comes around, and it is coming back, especially this spring. So if you want to see how to get this groovy look, stay tuned. What you're going to need for this tutorial is a comb, something to separate your hair and to do some teasing, some gel to make it easier for you to braid your hair, some hairspray for the teasing, and some accessories if you want to wear a headband. In this case here, I'm wearing this silk kind of headband here with this print. You can find anything simple like something like this, or and you can put a flower on it, whatever you like, any accessories that you want for this hippie look. The first thing you need to do is, if you have short bangs like me, my hair is pretty long and then my bangs are a lot shorter. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not able to braid them because it doesn't look nice because it's too short of a braid. So I'm just going to tuck it in behind my ear. So right now I'm just going to separate my bangs from the rest of my hair. Next thing you have to do is grab the hair that you're going to braid to lay in front of your forehead. So pretty much I'm grabbing it from back here, but I'm not grabbing it from too back here because I'm going to tease this to give it some volume, and then I'm going to curl it and all that good stuff. So I'm pretty much going to divide it down the middle just for the sake of having a reference point. And then here I'm dividing maybe like the top portion here. I wouldn't even say it's, so I took this part here, and this is what I'm going to braid, and then I'm going to lay this on top of my bangs like that. So I'm grabbing my gel. You can grab any hair serum, anything that's going to help you braid it. Maybe just wet it with water. But I want the braid looking pretty nice, so I'm spraying it a little bit. So now the trick to this is to braid this part very close to the head. And the way I do that is that I hang upside down so my shoulders don't get tired, and so I can also kind of like open the hair to get really close to the root. And I'll show you what I mean now. Okay, so grab this hair and divide this in 3. And you can be very meticulous about this if you want, and measure it with your comb. The whole point of this is to get very close to the root, as I'm doing here. So you see I have to like kind of open the hair up, grab it, kind of open it up so it goes really close to the root. Once you've done your braid, fasten it off. I'm using a little tie here. This braid eventually will lay like this over my bangs, tucked in behind my ear. When you divide your hair, make sure you're not pulling hair from the crown to create this braid, because then you won't be able to tease it. Unless you're not going to tease it, then it doesn't matter. Now I am going to put my braided hair. I first have to fasten my bangs. So if you want, spray them down or what have you. If you have short bangs like me, if not, they're longer, they'll tuck nicely behind your ear and you won't have to fasten them. Alright, now we are going to place the braid. Now the braid, I like it to have a little bit of like give. You can put it like that if you really want to be like kind of hippie-ish like that in front of your forehead. Like that, kind of with the bangs, like this. Or you can put it like right on top of the bangs, like that. And then you can pin it underneath the hair going backwards. See, something like that I like. So you can pin it underneath. Just create a little pocket here. And lay the hair how you want it. And then pin it underneath. Now let's start working on the back part of my hair. So leave this alone. There's nothing else to do there. What we're gonna do is tease this crown part here. We're gonna grab it, we're gonna tease it a little bit to get a little bit of volume. So when we put the headband in, it looks a little bit nicer. So now grab your headband, place it, I'm kind of folding it over on itself because it's too thick. So I folded it like that. And I'm gonna place it right, maybe even smaller than that. Right around there. And then I'm going to tie it underneath my hair. If you want, you can tie it over your hair. That'll look cute too. So like that. You can cover your ears like how I did, but it kind of keeps slipping. Even if you put a bobby pin, it still slips. So I just don't even bother with it. I always just tuck it behind my ears. And it also helps to keep my bangs in place here. So you have something like that. What I also do is I grab some of the hair here and I'll tuck it out. And that looks cute. So this is pretty much it. With a little braid. If you like, you can always wear something like this and put it on your forehead. I'll show you how this looks and then I'll show you other stuff that you can do. And curl it if you want. Grab some random pieces. So this is the final look. You know, I think it looks funner curled, but you can leave it straight. Hippie, I guess the hippie kind of hair is more straight, but I naturally have straight hair, so that's why I thought of curling it. But you can just maybe give it some little bit of beach waves. That would look very like hippie-ish. Don't forget to add your accessories. I have some peace signs here that I'm going to add. And I know none of the stuff goes together, so don't worry. I would not wear all these patterns together. Even though I guess that may be very hippie too if I would wear all those patterns together, right? I'm just doing this for the tutorial's sake. Alright, so now am I hippie or what? Okay, so I'm going to turn around and show you the back so you can, there's not really much to it in the back, but just so you can see it all around. That's the bandana there. And if you want, you can also pick up your hair. You can put it off to the side, however you like. Fasten it with some safety, some bobby pins. Just like that. Just put a little bit of bobby pins on each side so it doesn't move. Now I want to show you what other things you can use for your hair. If you don't want to use a bandana like this, I want to show you maybe something else that you can use. So let me undo this. You can always do something like this. I got this from American Apparel. Okay, so you have something like that. So that's pretty much it. And with my peace sign earrings, and you are embracing the whole hippie look. So that is there. So I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye-bye.